So yeah, what is MicroPython all about? Python, it's a re-implementation of Python 3. So it's aimed to be efficient to run on a microcontroller and in constrained systems. So it's not Python as you know it from a desktop computer. It's Python as is re-implementation of it. There are a lot of different development platforms out there already that ship with MicroPython pre-installed. So you have the official MicroPython Pi boards and some cameras that run MicroPython as the optical chemical recognition. Adafruit has a CircuitPython port of MicroPython, and they are doing a lot of hardware and supporting the community in quite some big effort. Then there's BBC Microbit, there's a company named PyCom, so it's already quite a lot out there if you want to try it out. You can also try it out online on our homepage in a simulator. MicroPython had started about 5 years ago with a Kickstarter campaign. Damien George is the creator of it. He is an Australian physicist who was working at Cambridge at the time. He had the idea of putting Python on a microcontroller. So he ran this Kickstarter and it turned out to be quite successful. So there was a lot of interest in having a high-level scripting language running to control low-level hardware. This was about 5 years ago, and since then a lot has happened. Some of you might know the BBC Microbit, for example, which was given in the year 2016 to about 1 million children in the UK, so that they learn Python in school with MicroPython on the BBC Microbit, so they get interaction from hardware and software, and the people think that might be quite some fun. Then there's been the first O'Reilly book from Niklas Toller, programming with MicroPython. MicroPython is an open source project which is hosted on GitHub, and it's about 7,500 stars, so it's quite popular and it's growing. And also MicroPython has been into space. What MicroPython aims to be is, on the one side you want to have low power applications. It wants to be small in size in terms of code. It doesn't like to have a lot of storage space to run in, and of course the most pressure time, it wants to be fast. So all this combined together, it's kind of most efficient. Well, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I want to do a little live demo today with the new Pi-D, which is the second generation of the official MicroPython Pi boards. So I have one here connected to my PC, which runs as an access point, because I made up my own little Wi-Fi to make sure that it's going to be working, hopefully. So I have someone that supports me in the audience. Very good, yeah. And I'm going to log in through a web REPL, which you can see here. So I'm going to disconnect it again and connect. It's going to, can you all see that? It's going to ask me about the password, and now actually connected into the device the gentleman in front has. I'm going to run a little code that I have prepared. First I'm going to read some sensors. Wait, like this. So now you should see a blinking LED, maybe, not from everywhere, and some noise. Some people in the front might hear it, and you can see it's reading sensor, so it's sending it back to my machine. And we're gonna do some more fun stuff. Let's see. So now you should you should see some code running on the LED tile on the. So what I'm trying to say is, it's really easy to set it up. I have a little access point here made myself with just a few lines of code and talking to a device over there in the audience. So the first thing, how easy and convenient it is to use MicroPython. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. So are there any questions?
Thank you very much, Christine.
You're welcome.
If you guys... Right. So the next speaker, yes, we are waiting for the next speaker. So who is next to speak? Please come. Christine, just something for you.
Thank you.
Then. There's some water if you yeah. Great idea. Okay. Now we are unmuted. Wait.
Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet.
What else? We'll start this timer. Okay. 15 minutes, but it's a bit broken, so we'll check the time. We'll check the time here.
Do you have any energy power
Power management solution. Let me check. I'm not sure. Here we have some. Oh, here. What time? 2:40, yes. Stefan, we have we have 8 minutes left.
Okay.
Until the start of the presentation.
Okay.
So you can make your time. We have a screen, we have a microphone.
So we are ready and only have to wait 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly. Because people know that. Sorry?
It's a great pleasure that you are a volunteer.
Thank you very much. I was here 2 years ago as a visitor, and I liked the event so much, and so I would like to volunteer.
It's the first time volunteering?
Yes.
For me, it's the same. So I enjoy a meal later. Tomorrow morning, I was a volunteer at the food desk. It's so crowded in the morning. Everyone wants to buy a shirt or a hoodie.
So tomorrow morning, yes.
Today morning and maybe tomorrow morning there are only a few pieces of t-shirts left. I have no idea. We are sold out.
So you volunteered today? Yes.
Today, yeah.
At the Infodesk.
Yeah.
And the K one. Yes.
No, at the H1.
H1. Yes. So in both, they FOSDEM sells t-shirts here as well.
Yeah.
Yes. There and here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where are you from?
From Berlin.
From Berlin. Okay.
And it's my first FOSDEM.
Yes. Okay.
Never been before.
It's quite a busy event. It's
Yeah.
like the schedule is huge.
I've heard from 8,000 attendants.
Maybe
Wow.
2 days, but quite a busy schedule. It's even for a visitor. If you pick the items you would like to attend, the speeches you would like to attend, and if you analyze like the summaries, it takes you like it can take you four evenings to analyze so much information.
I found the archive about the past recording sessions. Looks like I have no idea 4 or 3 months in video on the website from FOSDEM. So never had a chance to see them all.
I realize. Alright. So
6 more minutes.